everyone, my name is Nabila Shafira with NIM 632506008. On this occasion, I would like to say that, in my opinion, smoking on campus is highly inappropriate. In my opinion, campus is a place for seeking knowledge. It must be clear and comfortable. If anyone smokes on campus, it is as if they are not thinking about their own health or the health of others. Rather than stealing items or other things, it is better to smoke. It is clear that inhaling cigarette smoke is dangerous and harmful to the health of the smokers and others. Cigarettes contain chemical and toxins such as nicotine and cadmium. Smoking can cause various serious diseases, including lung cancer and various other types of cancer, heart diseases, and stroke. In addition to being harmful to health, smoking areas on campus can cause the environment to become dirty. Personally, I am uncomfortable seeing or smelling cigarette smoke. So, I strongly support a smoke-free campus. Let's keep the campus clean, healthy, and smoke-free. A healthy environment will make us more enthusiastic about learning and achieving.
Okay, next, in part 2, I will explain the simple present. What is meant by the simple present? The simple present is use habits, facts, or absolute truths. The simple present express event in the present. Did you know that the simple present has a function? 1. Expression emotion and feelings. 2. Repeating something. 3. Explaining established facts. 4. Giving instruction or comments. 4. Applicable anytime used to discuss, plan, and schedule activities. In the simple present, all sentences can be divided into two types, verbal and nominal. What is different from verbal simple present and nominal simple present? Here I will explain the meaning and formula used. Understanding of verbal simple present. A verbal simple present is a sentence that uses a verb as its predicate. In other words, there is an activity or action performed by the subject. Formula. Positive sentence in the simple present begin with the subject, followed by the first form of the verb. If the subject is he, she, or it, add sis or s to the verb. To form a negative sentence stating not doing something, we add the auxiliary verbs do not, don't, or does not, doesn't before the verb. After do or does not, the verb doesn't add s or s because the does form already indicate the subject he, she, or it. To form an interrogative sentence, we move the auxiliary verb do or does to the front of the sentence. This is followed by the subject, then the base form of the verb, verb 1, and finally a question mark. Example. Positive, I study English every day. Negative, I do not or don't study English on Sunday. Interrogative, do you study English every day? Example 2. Positive, she likes chocolate. Negative, she doesn't like milk. Interrogative, does she like chocolate? Next, understanding of nominal simple present. Nominal simple present is present tense sentences that do not use verbs, but instead use auxiliary verbs to be such as am, is, are. Formula. Positive sentences Start the sentence with the subject, the person, or thing being discussed. Then at the ending, am, is, are, according to the subject, and then add a noun, adjective, or adverb to complete the sentence meaning. To make a negative sentence, meaning not or not, we simply add the word not after to be. There's no need to use do or does, as in verbal sentences. To make an interrogative sentence, move to be to the front of the sentence, followed by the subject, then the noun, adjective, adverb, and end with a question mark. Example: positive, it is a cat. Negative, it is not expensive. Interrogative, it is new. Example 2. Positive, they are happy. Negative, they are not students. Interrogative, are they in the classroom? Now we'll learn how to write and pronounce the ending s or s in verbs in the simple present tense, especially for the subject he, she, and it. In the simple present tense, if the subject is the third person singular, such as he, she, or it, the best verb change by adding s or s. For example, run become runs, rain becomes rains, scrub become scrubs, love become loves, push become pushes, teach become teaches, kiss become kisses, fix become fixes. Now we'll learn how to add s or s to verbs ending in y. For example, cry become cries, fly become flies. Don't need to replace the y, just add s. For example, pay become pays, enjoy become enjoys. Informational questions are questions that require more than a simple yes or no answer. Where are your gloves? The question word where means where. After that, we write are because the subject your gloves is plural. Answer: they are at home. When is lunch? The question word when means when. We use is because lunch is singular. Answer: lunch is at noon. What is your name? The question word what means what. We use is because the subject your name singular. Answer: my name is Uma. Where does she live? Answer: she lives in Belgium. What time does school start? Answer: it starts at 7 a.m. What does she play? Answer: she plays tennis. He go to school every day is false. He goes to school every day is true. She don't like apples is false. She doesn't like apples is true. I am play football is false. I play football it's true. In the simple present tense, we often use certain time expression to indicate how often an activity is performed. For example, always, usually, often. The simple present tense is used for things that are routine, general, or always true. The structure is simple, but its use is very broad, ranging from daily habits. That's all from me. Thank you.